This isn't a success story, and it isn't a confession either. It's just one man's ordinary day in a corner of Tokyo where dreams don't shine, they survive. And if you're watching this, maybe you've been surviving too. This is the Shitamachi side of Tokyo. Not the polished postcards people imagine, but the place where ordinary families breathe. My wife, my daughter, and I live quietly in this narrow slice of the city. I'm a typical Japanese salaryman. Not special, not elite. Just one of millions who learned that loyalty and endurance are the only skills that matter in companies like mine. I've changed jobs before, but the system is the same everywhere. By the time you reach the middle of your life, the weight of responsibilities grows heavier, and the things you want to protect grow even more precious. And somewhere along the way, your own dreams become the price you pay to keep your family safe. But strangely, that sacrifice starts to feel like hope, too. If my steps can help you find your own, even a little, then that's enough. 9 a.m. I leave home. A late start today. It's December, and Tokyo mornings stay in the single digits. The cold hits differently when you're no longer in your 20s. Things changed after the pandemic. Flexibility became normal. Telework is easy now, but I leave the house every day so I don't get in the way of my wife and daughter. My real boss is at home, after all. I try not to get fired. After nearly 20 years, packed morning train doesn't bother me. Everyone stares into their phones. I blend right in. I used to arrive at the office 1 or 2 hours before work started, because that's just how things were. My morning ritual: a convenience store iced coffee, about 130 yen. I learned on YouTube that the regular size is the best cost performance. Since then, I never choose large. a.m. work begins. Sorry, I can't show the office. Some things in life stay off camera. Lunch today is a luxury Thai bento, discounted to 800 yen. Still too much for my salary if I bought it every day. Evening. Work ends, and the messages begin. My wife, exhausted from childcare, sends a storm of hurry home. No detours, just the fastest road back to our tiny kingdom. Tokyo starts feeling small on days like this. There's no dinner waiting tonight. I'll have to start cooking the moment I get home. Walking past the rows of shelves at the supermarket, I quicken my pace, already running a simulation in my head of the best meal I can put together. I weave through the supermarket in the shortest possible route, grabbing everything I need. Shaking a little and the thought of my boss at home reaching her boiling point. Walking from the station would take too long, so I rent a share bike, doing everything I can to get home even 1 second faster. The night air gets colder as I ride, but I keep telling myself, just a little more, just a little more until the warmth of home. My time with my daughter is short, and I'm reminded every day of how quickly she's growing. Things she couldn't do just a few days ago, she suddenly does them with ease. And I find myself wondering, am I really doing my part for the bright future she deserves? There's no clear answer. There may never be one. So I give everything I can, every single day, because right now, that feels like the best answer I can offer to myself. Japan isn't what it was when I was born. The companies that once ruled the world have faded from the rankings. The yen lost strength, and the future we imagined quietly slipped away. The house, the car, the vacations abroad, the hobbies, the time with family. How many of these do I still have? But this is the mission of living in any era, to adapt, to leave something for the next generation. And all I can do is give myself to the people right in front of me. That's what everyone does, I think. We walk our streets, carrying our own small worlds. So I keep walking too. Feeling the air, breathing the city's expressions, taking one step at a time, preferably by looking at the sky. Because that sky is connected to the one above your home too.